this is the first for RHOP.
Right.
Someone has to open the door.
Right.
And I'm hoping many of them walk through it because these girls are deserving. Not all of them, some of them.
Welcome back to Housewives Nightcap. We are so very excited to welcome the Grand Dame, Karen. Welcome. You look like an absolute angel right now.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. And you're stunning, okay? Both of you, my lord. I'm done, okay?
I don't know, but you are very angelic today. I mean, you're always angelic, but like the white,
Well, it's a powerful story. I had to chime in. I dressed for the occasion. If you watch the trailer, honey, I dress for every occasion, don't I?
Yes.
That is.
I don't miss a beat. So look, if you're taking me hunting, I'm going to dress for hunting, okay?
Well, listen, Karen, we know every housewife dreams of their own show. That's sort of what they all talk about, wanting a spinoff. And here you are, you have this spinoff, The Real Housewives of Potomac, Karen's Grand Dame reunion. How excited are you for fans to see this?
Well, let's change the verbiage first, okay? Because it's not a spinoff. It's a 2-episode special. It's special. See, honey, when I spin off, I'm going to spin off in a certain direction. I'm going to know where I'm going.
But it is kind of a spinoff because it's like, I know it's not like the special, but every housewife wants something like that.
You're right. Yes. You're right. And what it feels like, it's glorious. Honestly, I'm honored and that I have this opportunity to take you all, you know, on a deeper ride into my life and my family. And so I'm really, really proud, but I know that, you know, I am the first to open the door on RHOP. So perhaps others will be able to follow through. So I am honored to do that for my girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, and we're all obsessed with Potomac, so it's like, and of course it would be you to open the doors because you are the Grand Dame of it all.
Okay, if you say so.
If I say so. But okay, you got to tell us what can we expect from it because I know fans are very excited for this 2-part special.
Exactly. You know, that's the thing. It answered a lot of the viewers' demands. They were like, Karen, we want to know more about your family. We want to know who you are. And so episode 1, let's just take you there for a moment. I really spent a lot of time producing that with the producers to show you each and every person in my family. So episode 1 is like a teaser for episode 2 because you get to meet everybody, but then you gotta wait for episode 2, which is the kicker, okay? Because that's where you get all, the bang for your buck. You get love, you get pain, you get joy, you get survival, you get overcoming, you get shenanigans, it's everything. It's just a powerfully warming feeling to me to share that with the Bravo viewers and fans. And it's answering a question. For me, it's a very important project because it aligned at a perfect time in our country when we're often asked not to talk about Black history. Bravo allowed me to take you on a Black history tour, and I thank them for that because we need to continue to educate. And educate we do with this special, but we also do a lot of heated conversations and shooting guns and ATVs. And yeah, my family's a hoot, but we take you on a powerful journey in our country when it's needed to have this conversation about Black history, when you're encouraged not to talk about Black history anymore. So I'm honored and thank you, Bravo, for allowing us this platform to do that.
I'm so glad they did, and I know everybody is really excited to learn more.
Yes.
What can you tell us we will be really surprised to learn about your family's history?
I can tease with this. Many Black families, don't know their lineage, don't know their heritage. And I'm honored that I was able to take my daughter on that journey and learn with her. I myself learned with her as well because, growing up, I had great stories, fables. And I was just, oh my God, I'm a rock star because she was a rock star in slavery. And I heard those stories, but I had no idea how close to me slavery still continued in so many ways without choices for women, up until my father's mother had no choice. So I think talking about those things that are disparaging about slavery, I think they definitely will educate all the viewers on how important it is to continue to teach about history, because this show takes you from our struggle to our success and our plans to move next, forward next. So it's powerful, but it also takes you on ATVs and, me dressing for hunting and, you have to dress for everything. And you meet my Aunt Val, who is, I think the teaser says it well, pistol packing Val. You can't make that up. She is the grand dame of Sari, and she lets it be known. What can I say? Especially, I was like, okay, really? So we have our moments, and just like any other family, but we come back to love. So with my daughter to go further and dig into that history and to feel that spirit when we go on that journey, it's life-changing. It repurposes your life, and it certainly reignited the younger generation to figure out what they're going to do with this farm. And they are killing it already. We wrapped a while ago, and my phone is still ringing off the hook because I'm hands-on with the next step for the farm. And buckle up, baby. It ain't over.
And now that's when we get the spinoff, just Karen on the farm.
No, Lord.
Yes.
I don't know that you could just do Karen on a farm. A Karen on a farm with like a spa would be good.
Well, no, of course. I mean, obviously, here's the thing.
A little glamping.
Glamping is good too. Look, anything's possible. I just know that the first and the second episode will whet the viewers' appetite, and that's what I wanted, and we did it beautifully. Honestly, I couldn't be more proud of Bravo and the producers.
I really want to know how your cast members have reacted to this. Have they been supportive?
I have to say a few of them have been extremely supportive. Wendy, Ashley, Mia. A few of them I've not heard from, and you know what? That's okay, because all I want is positivity near this journey for me right now. This is about my family, and I love it. My mother used to say, look, if you can't say anything positive, don't say anything at all. I love my RHOP girls. Keep it going, okay? So I'm sure they'll come around, though, and I look at this opportunity, like I said, this is the first for RHOP. Right. Someone has to open the door. Right. And I'm hoping many of them walk through it because these girls are deserving. Not all of them, some of them.
I mean, you gotta throw a little shade in there because Karen, I know you can't tell us much, but you guys are filming right now. And
are we?
I mean, it looks like you're filming.
Sources say
we got those eagle-eyed fans watching you guys.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. So what you hearing?
Well, ... We are hearing that you and Candace not so good right now. What can you tell us on that?
Y'all saw us at the reunion. Stay tuned.
But there is a lot of love there, and so I was hopeful, and I think the viewers are hopeful that you two come to some kind of peace in this season. Was that a goal of yours going into this season?
I'm into reality. Look, I always hope for peace, but you've got to be willing to receive peace to move on. And, once you give me your truth, I deal with you accordingly. And so stay tuned. And, I will move according to how people feel. I'm not going to be kissing any butt, but if there's a journey to be taken that's positive, I'll do it. And I'll take the road to get there. That's necessary. How about that answer? Was that good?
It's just, we just need to wait and watch. But okay, it's going to be for a couple more weeks. No, it's going to be for a couple months. So
if we're filming, that's if we're filming. Go ahead.
If we're filming, but
yeah, I'm just.
I know, but I know you can't say much. But
we know you're filming because you ladies can never withhold from those Twitters. We see y'all on the
what
Twitter.
On Twitter now. Give me some evidence.
And the Instagram stories, we know you're filming.
All right. Okay. Well, stay tuned, sweetheart.
Oh my God. Maybe
I hope we are.
Maybe we'll see next season you and Giselle become friends. Is that a possibility?
You know what? Anything's possible. Stay tuned. But again, I deal in reality, not made up fantasy.
I feel like we saw a glimmer of hope between you and Giselle.
There's always going to be a glimmer of hope between Giselle and I, but I interrupted you. You said, but go ahead. You're a smart girl. Go ahead.
Well, no, I mean, I don't know. I said, but because Nikki at the reunion, Nikki was good to you. She really took your side. I feel like she put Giselle in the hot seat a little bit. How she questions your age. It's like,
Well, you
you know.
know, wisdom. I'm wise. You want to look like this at this point in life. Just be wise. But no, I'll say that Nicki Minaj was phenomenal. And she didn't put Giselle in the hot seat. Giselle is always in the hot seat. So she just addressed Giselle while she was sitting in the hot seat. And that's Giselle's reality. And Giselle enjoys it though. She's good. You know, she don't care.
I don't care. That's why you guys are so good. That's why all the
She don't care.
so good.
And I'm starting not to care that she don't care. How about you?
Oh my gosh. Well, we're so excited for this special. It
Thank you.
premieres Sunday, and there's
April
2 episodes.
17th. April 17th at 8 p.m. Bravo, be there. You get to meet my family. And yes, 2 episodes. So, honey, the first one's going to pretty much make you mad because you got to come and wait for another week and see what's really going to happen. But I just want you to enjoy it. And thank you guys so much for having me today. I enjoyed this interview, by the way.